Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the 76ers tonight. Just want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions on what I witnessed in tonight's game. And, basically, I just want to rave about the greatness of Anthony Davis and LeBron and the rest of the Lakers squad, who contributed very well with this win that they got against the 76ers. And I want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about about the game today. So, without further ado, guys, let's just get right into it. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. I'll leave the links into the description of this video so you guys can check out my social media sites, and of course subscribe to the channel. Will be much appreciated, guys. Let's just get right into it with this win. The 76ers, the Lakers beating the 76ers in basically a blowout game. I mean, it was the Lakers just came to play, obviously, in the second quarter. The first quarter, they struggled a bit, but, they managed to take the lead away from the 76ers in the second quarter, and it just continued on into the third, and especially in the fourth quarter, where it really came down to the wire. The Lakers just wanted to just have just to take over in the fourth quarter, and that's what happened in tonight's game. And honestly, it was all because the return of Anthony Davis. Obviously, he did not play, I believe, last game, and obviously the Lakers got a win out of that. But regardless, Anthony Davis contributed very well with this Lakers win. Obviously, he led the Lakers tonight with, I believe it was 36 or 37 points out there tonight. So a huge return for Anthony Davis. I mean, he came to play against the 76ers. And I just want to put it out there. The Lakers had to win this game against the 76ers because the Sixers, they didn't have, Ben Simmons, and they didn't have Joel Embiid. So obviously, it was supposed to be a win for the Los Angeles Lakers at the end of the day. I did not want to see them lose against a team that it was supposed to be a win if they didn't have their top two stars on their team. So even though I can give some credit that, Tobias Harris, obviously he is a talent that, obviously some people would love to have on their team. And, he's no scrub, he can play. But I can honestly say, without having Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, the Sixers right now, they are not, a sort of contending team, if you will. So, regardless, the Lakers needed to win, and obviously Anthony Davis stepped up in a huge way for the Los Angeles Lakers, and I believe he had a double out there tonight. I think it was maybe 13, maybe he had 12 rebounds out there tonight, and I think he went 4 or 5 from the three. So the main contributor to the Lakers' success was also obviously Anthony Davis shooting threes out there tonight. So great job tonight for Anthony Davis on a big return to the Los Angeles Lakers after suffering I believe it was like a soreness in his knee, but the Lakers just basically gave him the green light to return. So obviously. He wanted to, so obviously in a huge way. So great job tonight for Anthony Davis. LeBron James, even though Anthony Davis was the guy who scored for the Lakers tonight, actually leading the Lakers tonight. Obviously, LeBron James contributed very well for the Lakers as well, even though he had 22 points, which obviously is a solid game for him. But honestly, the main attraction to LeBron's, how he played tonight was him averaging 14 assists out there tonight, and that all had to do with his playmaking ability and being basically the guy that the Lakers need to rely on when it comes to just him being the point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers. So obviously throughout this season he's been doing so, and it's just something to really admire. And obviously LeBron James just really helped out the Lakers in a huge way in tonight's game. So great job tonight for LeBron James. Avery Bradley, he showed some skill out there tonight. I think he had 10 points out there tonight. And, when it comes to the rest of the Lakers squad, unfortunately, none of them really stepped up in a huge way. I mean, Dwight Howard had 11 points. And I can't remember what was his rebounding out there. But, like always, I'll leave the stats of the Los Angeles Lakers so you guys can check them out and how they played in tonight's game, as always in every single one of my videos. But, Dwight had 11 points, and I believe KCP had possibly 10, and Rondo had 8 points, and I believe Kyle Kuzma had 7 points out there tonight. And when it comes to Markieff Morris, he had 2 points out there tonight. But, guys, I can honestly say I kind of blame Frank Vogel for, not using Markieff Morris to the best of his ability. I mean, if you give him more minutes out there tonight, I guarantee you he would give you around maybe 12 to at least 15 points a game. I mean, he can actually do that if he's given the right minutes out there. But that's just my own preference. If somehow the Lakers are not giving him minutes, but so far the Lakers are doing pretty well for themselves, but I think maybe they're trying to keep more energy from Markieff Morris, so he can basically lit it up when it comes to playoff time. So I think maybe that's the reason why. So they can obviously keep him healthy, but it still remains to be seen what's the problem there. But I can honestly say I just want to see more minutes out of Markieff Morris. And guys, even though he played a couple of games for the Lakers now, I can honestly say he's just trying to get in the rhythm of how he can play and contribute to the Los Angeles Lakers. So obviously I'm giving him more time, and I'm not obviously rushing him to basically say that he could be that explosive player, if I can say so. But still remains to be seen about that. But other than that, guys, the Lakers just came to play. I mean, they got this huge win against the 76ers, but, for obvious reasons, with injuries that occurred to the 76ers, it was an obvious win that the Lakers needed to take against Philadelphia. So, obviously, for many reasons, the Lakers just needed to obviously take this win because of the circumstances, and they did so in a huge way, especially in the fourth quarter, with the help of LeBron James with his 14 assists, and obviously with the leading scorer for the Lakers tonight, Anthony Davis, returning from his sore knee injury that he suffered a couple days ago. Obviously, it was well worth for him to return because he came to play in a huge way, and obviously guys, the Lakers are so far doing very well for themselves. Obviously they still remain the number one seed in the Western Conference, and they're trying to secure the number one seed, and I believe they basically did, because half of the teams in the Western Conference who are sort of tied around the second, maybe third, fourth seeds, they're still competing out there. But so far the Lakers are doing pretty good for themselves by securing their record and obviously the number one seed. So for many reasons, the Lakers are like I said, doing very well so far. And obviously when it's all said and done about that last roster spot, this still remains to be seen about who the Lakers are going to consider signing. Rob Pelinka, put it out there that they're not in a rush to sign anybody right now, but they have basically the mindsets of who they want to sign. And, it's between Dion Waiters and obviously J.R. Smith, which obviously, guys, I want to apologize. I made a video before this one. It was obviously I gave you guys updates and speculations about the workouts of Dion Waiters and J.R. Smith, but I forgot to add in that video that the Los Angeles Lakers worked out J.R. Smith on that same day when they had the workout with Dion Waiters. So when I said that it's going to be a couple of days until they get a workout from J.R. Smith, it was just obviously I got that notification after I uploaded the video. So, certain situations like this when it comes to news about the Lakers, it just comes out of nowhere. And when it comes to certain rumors and speculations about the Lakers and who they going to sign for that last roster spot, it just happens real quick. So. My apologies about that about that video, but I did give you guys the updated report in the description of that video and obviously in the title of that video. So I hope I did the best I can by giving you guys the right updated information in that particular video. If you guys just check the description of that video, you guys will see the updated version of that update of that particular workout with J.R. Smith. So, but other than that, guys, still remains to be seen about the last roster spot, who the Lakers will consider. They're just basically taking their sweet time when it comes to who they're going to consider signing. Both players, in my opinion, are well qualified to contribute very well with this team, and especially off the bench, because that's where the basic need that the Lakers are needing when it comes to that particular situation that they're dealing with off the bench when it comes to shooting and bringing on more defensive players. And I believe both of those players have the capability to shoot and score and also bring solid defense. And the Lakers desperately need that off the bench, when it's all said and done. But other than that, guys, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts about tonight's game. It was just a great game that the Lakers needed to win, and obviously they did. And, it was just really great that Lakers got a win over the 76ers because of the circumstance. But, obviously, they needed it. And obviously, they achieved it. So, and guys, please give me your thoughts about the last roster spot of Dion Waiters and J.R. Smith. Who you think the Lakers should consider, or do you think there's somebody in the wings that may possibly the Lakers are considering that I can't really think of the top of my head? I mean, is it possibly a Tyler Johnson that the Lakers might be looking at, or there could be somebody else that could potentially. Well, I don't think there's going to be a player who's going to get waived, but because they're already past that deadline to waive a player. But still remains to be seen what the Lakers will do. I truly believe that they will sign somebody, but still remains to be seen who that player will be. Would it be Dion Waiters or potentially J.R. Smith? Still remains to be seen about that. Like always, guys, I'll keep you guys up to date about the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to that predicament that they are dealing with when it comes to that last roster spot. And guys, if anything comes up about the Los Angeles Lakers in general, what if like injuries or just anything that's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers, with the organization or anything, like always, I will give it to you guys on this channel, so you guys will know about the updates about the Los Angeles Lakers, and especially on all my social media sites. If you guys just take a moment of your time just to go and support my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. Like I said in the beginning, I'll leave the links in the description of this video so you guys can check out my social media sites and show me the love and support for my channel and obviously my social media sites. And guys, it's really I really do appreciate every single one of you for showing me the support and appreciation for my channel, and hopefully we just continue on this drive that we're on, and hopefully we could have a great success for this channel, and hopefully for the better, and it will be all because of your help and your support. So I really appreciate every single one of you. Make sure to comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, like all my social media sites, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys.